Welcome to the show.
Right in the
Coffee
morning,
with Nikkie.
Right
In this morning show, we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business, and we'll support you every step of the way.
Right in the morning.
Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikkie. Coffee with
Wake
Nikkie.
up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. It's time to tune to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women make it sound easy. Take it Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
We are live and welcome to Coffee with Nikkie, your daily cup of information and inspiration. You already know what to do. Soon as you walk in, hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to click subscribe. Now grab your pen, your pad, and your coffee because it's time to get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing this amazing morning? We got sunny skies over here. How are you guys doing this amazing morning? Let me tell you, today I'm super excited. Again, I'm excited. I guess I'm going to be excited all week. This is homecoming week. Tonight we are kicking it off. Tonight is the pep rally. I'm so super excited for everything that we have going on. I'm so excited for the content that you are going to consume when you get the main event ticket, because let me tell you something. I just added 2 classes in there, and I'm going to keep on adding classes, and I'm going to keep on adding information. I am super excited. I think everybody's going to have a good time. I think everybody's going to learn a lot. We have the pep rally tonight, so we're going to get up there. We're going to do some things. We're going to have some fun. Then we have on Friday, we got the head-to-head where BCMC is battling Bubble Babes University, and we're going to play some music trivia. So if you would like to play with us, let us know, and you can join us, and we're going to have a blast. So I said all of that before I even introduce myself. Hey everybody, I'm Miss Nikkie. I am your host of Coffee with Nikkie, your daily cup of information and inspiration. I am also known as the Dean of Bubble Babes University. So with that being said, welcome everybody. I'm so excited. Let's see who is in the building. Oh, yesterday we went off track. So today we're going to get right back on track. Today we were supposed to be yesterday we were supposed to be discussing Black Friday. So today we are going to be discussing Black Friday. Yesterday we just veered off just a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. So while I see who's in the chat, let me know what you thought about yesterday's Coffee with Nikkie, if you enjoyed it. I know I was a little spicy and hot and steamy, but sometimes we have to do what we have to do, right? So let me see who's in the building. We have Melissa's in the building. Melissa is first, I see on my end. Melissa said, "Good morning, everyone. I'm blessed." Good morning, Lakeisha. Lakeisha is super early. Oh, it's okay. It's just a little flyway. Lakeisha, you are super early. Good morning, girl. She said, "I'm blessed and highly favored." Yes, and yes. Good morning, Betty Rose. Betty Rose says, "Good morning, everyone. I'm blessed. I'm home today and got lots to do and will not waste the day." I hear that. Don't waste that day. Let's get it. Good morning, Laura. Laura's in the building. Good morning. Betty Rose says, "Good morning to Latrice. I'm enjoying my candles. Just lit up my faith candle." And you know who I see right now? I see Cousin in the building. She is the best moderator on what? Earth. The best moderator on earth is in the building. She says, "Good morning, my hearts." Yay, that makes me happy, Betty Rose. Good morning, Yolanda. Good morning. She said, "Good morning, babes." Thank you so much, cousin said Nikkie's on her way. Let me tell you something. I really be trying to get here on time, and I really be pushing it. But sometimes life just don't let me do it. Sometimes life just don't let me do it, but I am here. I'm here. Good morning, Jasmine. Jasmine is in the building. She said, good morning. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. She said, good morning, BBU. Now, what side you going to be on in Battle of the Bands, Chantel? I have a question for Chantel and Latrice. What side are you going to be on? Well, Latrice, you got to be on my side, cousin. You got to be on my side because you are my best moderator on earth. So you have to represent the BBU tribe. But she's definitely in both. She's definitely in both. Chantel, who you representing? And she got to represent BCMC because she's the vice president. So we family anyway. It's going to be fun rivalry. It's going to be fun rivalry. We're going to have a great time. Good morning, Michi. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Salima. Salima said, good morning, ladies. Good morning, Tamara. Good morning, good morning, good morning. She said, good morning, Queen. Good morning. All right, y'all. So let me know what y'all thought about yesterday's live. If you caught yesterday's live, put ones in the chat. If you missed yesterday's live, put a 2 in the chat. And let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what your thoughts are. And I have them picking sides, right? Because let me tell you something. I'm all about a pick a side. Do you guys see my sweater? I put this on myself. I got this little patch from Hobby Lobby. I could have moved it over. I didn't even test it on myself. I just was like, I need to put this B on my sweater. It's homecoming. And I put it on my chest. But I think it's going to be stuff there. So it's not exactly where I want it to be. I wanted it to be a little bit more over here. But it is what it is. I'm going to make it do what it do. Make it do what it do. But I love these little, I got these from, like I said, I got these from Hobby Lobby. They didn't have a lot of the white and the gold. They had all other colors. And I'm like, none of these colors represent me. They had purple. They had green. They had blue. They had pink. I was like, where is yellow? They didn't have it. So they only had one B because the goal was to actually put this on a jacket and have the BBU on the jacket. But there was only one B, one white B, and then there was a different, all the different colors. And I was like, what am I supposed to do with that? I can't even do anything with that. So I put it on this vest. When I seen the vest this morning, I was like, ooh, I can stick it on here. And that's exactly what I did. Let me tell y'all something. I will put together an outfit and with whatever I have around me. Believe it. Believe it. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Chantel have to do BCMC. Yep. Yeah, Betty Rose, you missed yesterday. Tamara caught yesterday. Yolanda, okay. Yes, love the sweater. Thank you. So let me know your thoughts about yesterday. Did you enjoy yesterday? Was yesterday something that, something that was necessary for you? Was it something that shook your feathers? How did you feel about yesterday's live? Let me know in the chat. And before we get to everything that we have to talk about today, because we're going to talk about Black Friday bundles and all of that. So before we get into that, I want to know, let me see. Your tickets, the time slots are open. If you have not purchased your ticket yet, you can purchase your ticket all the way up until Sunday. All of the replays will be available. I want you guys to know if you purchase your ticket, you have been added to the hub. You've also been added to the live stream where we're going to host the live events. So your emails have also been added to that. So make sure that you check your emails because you are added to both hubs so that you can get all of the information, all of the freebies and everything. Again, we decided that we wanted to have everything in one central location because it's difficult when you are getting, oh my gosh.
Welcome to the show.
Right in the
Coffee
morning,
with Nikki.
right
In this morning show, we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business, and we'll support you every step of the way.
right in the morning.
Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikki.
Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikki, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning, I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time tuned to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikki, oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women, make it sound easy. Make it sound easy. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's Coffee with Nikki, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
We are live and welcome to Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. You already know what to do. Soon as you walk in, hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to click subscribe. Now grab your pen, your pad, and your coffee because it's time to get it. Let's get it. Let's go. No, good morning. Did that already. But okay, so the battery died and we are back. So today, I have added everybody to the email hub, to the list. And let me see, am I too close? Okay. I guess we're good. So I've added everybody's information to the email hub. Even if you purchase your ticket later on, you'll still be added to all of the information. You'll still have access to everything. If you missed the live, you will be able to catch the replays because again, everything's going to be in one central location where you can just grab it and consume it. You can watch it as many times as you want. And that is it. It's going to be I wanted to make sure that I added everything that you needed in order for you to be successful. So I added some additional classes that I feel is going to help you with all of the other information that you're going to get as well. So make sure that you check your emails. Make sure that our emails are not going to your spam folders. I also want to give you guys a heads up that we will be sending quite a few emails this week. So a lot of the times we're not sending you, we're not bombarding you with emails unless we have events going on or something going on. We have some live going on. But this week we are definitely going to be hitting you up at least once to twice a day because we have events going on. Today you're going to get hit with an email twice. Tomorrow you're going to get hit with an email twice. Friday you're going to be hit with an email twice. Saturday you're not. Saturday's going to be your rest day, but Sunday you're definitely going to be hit with an email twice. So I'm giving you the alert so that you can make sure that you're looking for us. Do not unsubscribe. Stay subscribed. Get your information, and there's going to be some freebies that will be coming to your emails as well. So even if you have not purchased your ticket, remember, you can purchase it all the way up until Sunday. You'll still have access to all of the replays, all of the freebies, all of the information, all of the additional classes and webinars. So you'll definitely have that. So with that being said, y'all, I hope everybody in this room have got their tickets for the main event. The main event is only $97. Only $97, which means it is less than $20 per class. Less than $20 per class so that you can get information on your trademarks and understanding the classes. Remember, that's where I screwed up because I didn't understand the classes. I didn't even add enough classes because when I did my trademark with my attorney, she actually was like, well, do you plan on doing this? Do you plan on doing this? You want to do everything at one time, so that, you give yourself room. If it's going to be something added in the future, then, just add it now so you could prepare yourself. So all of those things I didn't know. And so with the attorney, she helped. So Patricia's going to help you understand the classes so you don't have to throw money out the window just as I did. She also has a whole walking you through your whole trademark. If you want to go to her, she has a class that you can take. It's a video and she walks you through line by line how to fill out your trademark application. She makes it very super simple and super easy. So that's going to happen. Less than $20 for that class. Like what? So you have the trademark class, you have manifestation and mindset with Malaysia, you have Etsy optimization so you can fix your Etsy shop so you can get more visibility so that you can make more sales. You also have the ACE program that Sean is about to launch and share with you guys. This is how you're going to do great with your customer relationships. And also we have creating ads with Jazz. And this is what she used in order to get her business to the next level. And so she's going to share the tips and techniques and strategies that she used. There's going to be a 2-hour class that's on Sunday. So you get to watch the class. Again, if you purchase your ticket, you'll be able to access that video beforehand. So you can start doing that now and you could get the ball rolling. But if not, you'll be able to catch it on Sunday. And you can catch the live, and then she's going to join us in for a live Q&A. So I am so super excited because the way everything is put together, I think I put from every angle, I think I put everything in there that you need. So if there's anything else that you feel like, okay, well, you know what, this is what I'm struggling with, this is something that I truly need, then you can always put it in the chat, let me know what you think, or send me in the DM. I will definitely respond to you in the DM. So let me see what you guys are saying in here. Let's see. Tamara said, I really enjoyed yesterday's class. I needed that fire lit under me. I got so much work done after the live so I can reach my goals and not be comfortable. Yes. Come on. Come on. Cousin said yesterday's class was needed. Yes, yes, and yes. Betty Rose says, I have a question. I was checking my link tree. The numbers are going up, but the subscribers are not. I told you that it's not going to your list. It's not completely linked. I don't know what it is that you're doing. Remember, we had tested that out and it didn't work. So I would go with Klaviyo. I would chat with Klaviyo and I would ask them why my link tree is not connecting to my email list. Because if my email still have not been added to your list, it's not connected. It's not connected, and somewhere along the line there's something wrong. Salima says she got her ticket. Hey, anybody else in here got their ticket? Let me know if you got your ticket. Say you got your ticket if you got your ticket. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. I'm telling y'all don't want to miss it. It is a lot of information. Not only are you going to be consuming information, you're going to have hands-on learning. You're going to be learning the skills that you need to take your business to the next level. You're going to be able to walk out of here figuring out what you need to do for your trademark. You're going to walk out of here learning how to get your mindset together. You're going to walk out of here with tips to make your Etsy shop even better. And I already told y'all, every product maker in this room needs to have an Etsy shop. Why? Because Etsy already has built-in customers. So I feel that everybody should take advantage of using that and do it on both platforms. So while you're building your website, you can be getting these orders still with Etsy. Right? Why not? Why not? Because what do you lose? You may not be able to transition them over to your website immediately, but it'll take some time and some doing. When you send them a package, you let them know they can go over to your website or they can sign up for your email list, whatever that looks like to you, right? But don't lose out on that opportunity because Etsy has spent years building that platform. People are going to that platform to look for those particular things. So you do not want to miss out on that. You do not want to miss out on that, right? Let me see. Good morning, Sherelle. Good morning. Jazz and I figured it out. We found your email. Okay. Good morning, Martini. Good morning. Michi says she got her ticket. Salima says she got her ticket. Let me see who else got their ticket. Yesterday was amazingly spicy. I worked until midnight. Come on, work until midnight. Let me know you got your ticket. Let me know in the chat. You definitely don't want to miss it. Again, you have options to pay. You don't necessarily have to pay it right up front. You can pay it with Shop Pay. And remember, it is only $97 and each class is less than $20. Okay. So with that being said, let's get into today. So, we're going to be talking about Black Friday. And I know I asked you guys yesterday, are you ready for Black Friday? And I also asked you, I think the day before, what do you plan on doing? What is your strategy for Black Friday? What do you plan on offering? And a lot of you guys said that you were going to bundle up. So how many of you guys in the room are going to bundle your deals for Black Friday? Now, I'm going to tell you from my own personal, not my own personal, but what I'm doing for my business, I am not offering holiday products. I am going to do a holiday bundle, right? I'm going to do a holiday bundle. I'm going to put it in a pretty holiday box, and that is what I'm going to offer with the products that I already have. I'm not going to create any new products. I am going to just create new bundles. right? New bundles, and I may throw in a new like item, maybe a lip balm or something like that. I may throw something in there because I'm going to be introducing lip oils. So I may offer, like, you'll be able to try out my lip oils before I even launch them, right? So I may offer that. Hey babes, babes is in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning, LaFronda. Good morning. You don't have class this morning? LeBron's in the building. How many of you guys are bundling up your deals? How many of you guys are bundling up your deals? This is the perfect way. Instead of having a one product that is going to sell, you're going to be selling more than one product. You're going to be selling more than one product. You're going to be adding more value. And you're also going, if you have products that have been sitting on your shelves that have not been moving, and they're slow moving, they may not have sold, and you have them sitting there, why not make some value, make something valuable of that thing, right? Make something valuable of that. Why not go ahead and give that as a free gift? Why not put that into your bundle and increase the value of the bundle, increase the cost of the bundle? Well, you're not going to increase the cost, but you're going to increase the value, right? Because you're going to say you purchase this bundle and you'll get a free gift. Purchase this bundle and you'll get a free gift. You know that you are incorporating the price within that bundle, but this is what this is how you're moving it, right? Because you can offer it at a deep discounted price because it's not moving and you're making something off of it, as opposed to it's still sitting on your shelves and you're not making anything. So you can sell this thing for, you can add this as a like a $5 or whatever, and it could be a $20 value, whatever, right? But you can add that in there, or you could even say buy one get one free or whatever, just so that you can add give a little something. This thing wasn't moving anyway, and so now we're going to give it some energy. Now we're going to give it some energy. How many of you guys in here have products on your shelves that have not been moving? How many of you guys in here have products on your shelves that has not been moving? They've been sitting there. You created it for a certain collection. You created it for a certain launch, but they're just sitting there. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. And it's only one buy two get one free deal. Okay. Got you. Internship on the way now. Just wanted to see your beautiful face really quick. Oh, I miss you, girl. I miss you. Let me see. Okay, so if you have products that have been sitting on your shelf forever, it is time to get rid of them. So we are going to bring it new life. We are going to breathe life into this new thing, into this old thing, and we are going to create it anew, right? We are going to put this in a bundle. We can give this as a freebie. We can give this however you want to do it. If it fits into your bundle box, put it in your bundle box, right? And say, free gift is whatever that thing is. Or if you're doing buy two of this thing and get one free, like Betty Rose said, she said she's going to do a buy two get one. If you buy two and you get one, then make sure you're breathing life into that. But what we want to do is any of those deals that we have that we're going to be adding value to, or we're breathing new life into an old product, any of those things, we want to make sure that we're talking about that now. We want to make sure that we are getting people excited about that now. We want to make sure that we're telling people, start putting your money to the side because we only have X amount and we're going to be giving this away at this time, and we're going to only have 5 available, right? Whatever that thing looks like, and you can say it's discounted, whatever, right? Whatever it is, you want to make sure that you're telling them now. You don't want to wait until Black Friday. You don't want to wait until the holiday. Like, you don't want to wait until you start letting people know what's going on. If you want to really try and see what's going to budge, do a pre Black Friday sale. Do a pre Black Friday sale, or you could even do a pre-sale. Now, if you do like me, I did a Black Friday in October. And I told everybody that my Blacktober is better than a Black Friday deal. So I don't know what you're going to get on Black Friday, but I'm telling you right now, you want to shop right now because Blacktober is it. We've never had our prices cut this deep. We've never done da 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 da. This is what we're going to be doing in Blacktober. So you could either do a the preview, the preview, and say this is what's going to happen. You could do a pre-sale, or you can do an early Black Friday sale. You can do an early Black Friday sale. So, is anybody interested in doing pre-sales or pre-sale or early Black Friday sale? I need to probably slow down because my mind be thinking so much faster than my words can come out. And if my words came out just as fast as they are moving in my mind, you really would not understand me, because I would really seem like one of those crazy things that, you know how you see the speed like hyperlapse? That's what I would look like if my words came out as fast as they're moving in my mind. I have to slow it down. Okay, so how many of you guys are interested in doing a pre-sale? How many of you guys are doing it early? How many of you guys are interested in doing an early Black Friday sale? This is a way for you to gauge what your customers are wanting. You're also able to get some of that money up front. You know what I'm saying? So you could start bringing in that revenue, and then when Black Friday finally hits, that's additional icing on the cake instead of just waiting until Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Saturday, Super Small Business Saturday. Instead of waiting for that day, you can start now. You don't have to wait until that time. If you want to test the waters and see how that's going to work, then do it then. If you want to do a pre-sale and say, but we're going to release the orders, or we're going to ship the orders on Black Friday, then you can do that as well. If you have purchased your ticket, or if you are in the Honor Society, the pre-sale class is definitely in the hub, so you can go ahead and check that out to see how to do your pre-sale class. Also, Jazz has she's going to be here on Sunday, and she's going to be talking about ads, but she has an amazing pre-sale class. It's only $12.99. So if you want to take that pre-sale class, but I'm pretty sure she gave you so much more information with the live that she did with us. But do go over and get that if you need to. I'm just saying, pre-sales are working. Pre-sales are working. Let me know if you want to do pre-sales. Let me know if you want to do early Black Friday. Let me know in the chat. Let me see what you guys are saying. Good morning, Miss Linda. Miss Linda's in the building. Kay's in the building. Kay done went off on y'all. Let me tell y'all something. She left me a voicemail. I told y'all yesterday. Kay said I was getting a little too soft. I'm a little too weak. I need to get back to the spicy old me. And so y'all can blame yesterday on Kay. She said she want all of the smoke. She said give her all of it. She said, good morning, ladies. Happy Winning Wednesday. Popping in real quick. Nikki Letter Green. Thank you, babe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You see my B? Let me see. Good morning, Miss Linda. I said that. Good morning, everyone. I am blessed and ready for my miracles today. You know, I love when you say that. Good morning, Kim. Good morning. Melissa said early Black Friday. Let's get planning. Betty Rose said early Black Friday. Cousin said early Black Friday. Miss Lloyd said early Black Friday. Let's get it. Let's go. So now we need to plan it. Y'all have AI. If you took my free class on how to utilize AI and how to get the right prompts so that you could get the right information, create your strategy in AI. How much time do you have? Do you want to do a 5-day cycle? Do you want to do a 5-day marketing strategy? Do you want to do a 5-day content strategy, a 5-day content calendar, whatever that look like, 3 days, 2 days, whatever it looks like. And put in there, you need a creative Black Friday strategy and see what it comes up with. Would you put in all your information. Again, if you have taken my AI class, you know exactly what kind of prompts to put in there, and you know exactly what you need to put in to get what you want out. So you can figure how you're going to let that early Black Friday sale go. I'm just saying, y'all can start this today. You can start it today. You can start it today. Give yourself you can see what's going on, right? You can gauge the energy. You can see who's excited. You can see, like, get the people going. Get the energy popping. Let me see. Sounded like the kids. Okay. Let me see. I've been working on AI. Let me tell y'all something. If you're not utilizing AI right now in your business, I don't know what you're doing. Stop making it so hard. Go ahead and utilize AI. You don't have to use it for every single thing, and you can definitely take it and tweak it. But if you're not using AI for things like helping you to create strategies, helping you with your content calendar, helping you with your email marketing, helping you with descriptions and captions and how to speak to your audience, and maybe even customer service, because if somebody sent you a message and it wasn't a really good message, and you could take that message, take it and put it into AI and say, how would you respond as an award-winning customer service rep? How would you respond to this email? And then you would put the wording in there, and it'll give you something, and you can respond like that, and you can fix it so it can sound like your brand voice, and just do that. And do that. So if you're not utilizing AI, you're choosing to struggle at this point. You're choosing to struggle at this point. If you are not, because you don't have time, because you don't want to figure it out, if that is what your excuse is for you not using AI, you're choosing to struggle. And there's nothing wrong with struggling, but you can't say you don't understand how something isn't happening if you're not using easier tools to help you get the job done. Right? So let me know if y'all with me so far. So y'all said early Black Friday. All of you guys who said early Black Friday, pick a date. Pick a date. What are you offering? How many of those things that you're offering? Create that scarcity. Let people know there's only X amount of this particular thing. You're not going to be bundling up this any other time. This is a special offer, whatever. Make it sound juicy, make it sound intriguing, make it sound enticing, make it sound like this is something that they necessarily need in their lives. And make sure that you are communicating effectively. Do not just be sending them a bunch of random emails saying pre-Black Friday, pre-Black Friday. Pre-Black Friday. Don't just send a bunch of emails saying that, because that is not going to be the thing that is going to move them to sell it, right? That's not going to give you the momentum. You send in a Black Friday flyer, email, whatever, that's not going to sell it. You have to figure out how to communicate with your audience. You cannot just send them flyers saying, "Oh, well, it's 50% off." That 50% off may mean nothing to them. So I got to give you something that is worth something to you. So now I got to build it up a little bit, right? I can't just, "Wow, here it is. Here's my sale. This is what I got." I got to give you something a little different. I got to come at you in a different way. "Hey, you've been looking for blah, 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 blah. I know you need to relax. I know you need to do this. I know you need to do that. Make sure that you're looking out for this and make sure you're looking out for that." You don't want to just hit them with the boom, bam, bid it and say, "Yep, I'm doing the Friday sale, Black Friday sale. Come get your stuff." People don't care about that. People don't care about that. How can you engage with your audience? How can you make them excited about it? How can you make it like, "Oh, I can't wait to see what's happening next"? Think about that. Think about the way you shop, right? Think about the way that you shop and the way that you want somebody to sell to you, and do the same thing to your customers. Y'all be out here in these streets like, take this is 50% off, take it. And people be like, "No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want it. No, thank you. I don't want it. No, thank you. I don't want it." You got to make it intriguing. Make it intriguing, because you guys, I'm telling you now, it is all about the relationships. It is all about them seeing the value in your products. It is all about them seeing the value in the bundle. It is also about them feeling like, "I got to get this, because if this is gone, I may not be able to get it again. This is my favorite candle, and if this is sold out and it's not coming back till next year, I need to get that now. This is my favorite color, and if I can't get this right now and it's sold out until next season, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I need this color," right? Or, "I have this event coming up. I definitely need this thing." You got to make people feel that they want your thing, right? You can't just be, people are not enticed. And I want y'all to put this on a post-it, put it on your refrigerator, put it on a magnet, put it in your wallet, put it on your bathroom mirror. They are not enticed by your percentage off. Period. They're not enticed by your percentage off. Especially if they're not even interested in your product, especially if they're like cooler than a warm customer. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just like, "Oh, okay, I just signed on. I don't really know who you are. I really don't know what this brand is all about." You throwing a percentage at them is not going to entice them to want to buy anything, right? You got to make sure that you are creating the relationship so that they do want to buy. You got to get them interested in your thing. How are you going to get them interested in your thing? How are you going to get them interested in your thing? Kay said, "I need to work on my email slacking." Let's get it together, girl. Get it together. Get it together. I love AI and meta business. Come on, Yolanda. Yes, yes, and yes. Let's get it. Let's go. Laura said yes, yes, and yes. Let's get it. Let's go. So, everybody, I want y'all to keep in mind nobody is enticed by your percentage off. The only people who are enticed by your percentage off are the people who already purchased from you, right? Or the people who have you in comparison with somebody else. And if that percentage off makes you cheaper than the other person, then they're going to choose you. But they're not choosing you based on the quality of your product, based on the type of product, based on the mission and energy and everything behind your product. They're choosing you based on it being cheaper. And you don't want somebody to pick you based on being cheaper, right? Because you're not going to always be cheap. That means they're not going to always be your customer. And then you also don't want to be racing down to the bottom to see who's going to be the lowest, right? That's not how you build a brand. So you want to make sure that they see the value in your product, they see the value in your brand, they see the value in your business. Yes, yes, and yes, y'all with me. Let me know if y'all with me. Let me know if you're with me in the chat. Let me know if you're with me in the chat. So you just throwing up a percentage off is not going to do it for you, sis. It's not going to do it. You got to make people excited. What's happening next? What we doing? What we doing? Where we going? You got to make them excited, right? If you want ideas on how to create your bundles, again, this is a class that I added to the hub, so you'll be able to look at how Yvonne of the Snob Love Bar put her bundles together. She makes amazing bundles. Anytime you get a package from her, it's like you're receiving a beautifully wrapped gift. Anytime you receive a package from her, from the products that she create to the way that she put her boxes together, to the way, the whole unboxing experience. She has a whole experience for you guys, and so that class is definitely in the hub, right? So the next thing you want to do is work on getting visible. Work on getting visible. If you're not posting, if you're not engaging, if you're not doing anything, you're not working on getting visible. You need to figure out what you're going to do for your social media, where you're going to be showing up at, but you got to be showing up somewhere. You got to show up somewhere. How can I buy your thing if I don't know about your thing? I need to know about your thing. So you need to be putting it out there. And you also need to, and I know a lot of y'all like, well, I don't understand how to use Pinterest. We all have access to YouTube. It's free. If you're not understanding how to use Pinterest to make money, if you don't know how to use Pinterest to be visible, if you don't know how to use Pinterest if you don't know how to even post a pin on Pinterest, then go on there and take a little tutorial. You can take a 3 minute tutorial. It's going to show you a simple, easy click plus, add a picture, and then figure out what you want to do for your tag so that you can be found in the search engine, right? Because people are searching these things. So Pinterest is one of the main things that you want to have when you're posting your content on social media. Also post on Pinterest as well, right? Your product should be all over Pinterest. Your product should be all over Pinterest. Why? Because people are going to Pinterest to find those things. I don't have to bring customers to Pinterest. People are already there. Link your product to your website, and if they're interested, they will purchase. Again, this is a built-in platform. You don't have to worry about the customer base. Etsy, built-in platform, built-in customers. You don't have to worry about bringing customers to Etsy. They're already there. You don't have to worry about bringing customers to Pinterest. They're already there. You don't have to worry about people being interested from Pinterest. Why? Because people are already there searching for things. They're already there searching for information, especially if you are a candle maker and you have information on candle care, tips, warnings, things not to do, how to make your candle smell better, how to do this, how to do that. Those things on Pinterest go crazy. Those things go crazy, and let them things go lead back to your blog. Let it lead back to your website. Let it lead back to, to wherever you wanted to lead back to. But make sure you could even add your TikTok video. And from what I know, adding your TikTok video, on interest, I put Instagram and Pinterest together. On Instagram, if you use your TikTok video and you leave the TikTok watermark, it's not going to help, push you up to get visible, right? But as far as I know, on Pinterest, you can do it without worrying about if they're going to penalize you for having the TikTok logo there, right? And that can lead people back to your TikTok, right? So you want to make sure that you are on Pinterest. make sure that you are on Pinterest. Yes? Yes, yes, and yes, y'all. Hey, Tia. Tia says yes, 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 and yes. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We need to be we need to be visible. Whatever we need to do, whatever we gotta do, we gotta make it happen. We gotta make it happen, right? Built-in customers. Built-in customers. I don't have to bring anything. I can build my website and I could be here at the same time. Yes, it's going to be a little time consuming. Yes, it may be a learning curve, but I'm built for this and I could do this. Right? Yes, I'm built for this and I can do this. I am going to do this because I want my shop to grow. I want my business to grow. I want whatever, I want my sales to increase. Whatever that looks like for you, you want to make it happen. You want to make it happen. So everybody put Pinterest in the chat. Pinterest in the chat. And if you do not have an account yet, I advise you today to get your account done now. Today. Get the app, put it on your computer, whatever. Get it on your phone, get it on your computer, wherever you need it to be, wherever you're going to operate from. Get the Pinterest app. You need it. You run a business, you need it. You run a business, you need it. You run a product-based business, you definitely want to get on the Etsy. If you have a problem with Etsy, you don't understand Etsy, you don't know what to put in your descriptions, you don't know how to use your what to put into the captions, you don't know how to set up your shop, whatever, we got you covered. That's coming up on Thursday, so make sure that you are around. If you purchase your main event ticket. If you purchase your main event ticket, you'll be able to see what you need to do in order to optimize your optimize your Etsy shop so that you can get visibility that you need in order to make those sales and get the recognition. A lot of the people have been found on Etsy that's done major press, right? Because Etsy has its holiday guide. It suggests certain makers. They have their black product makers corner sometimes. They have different things where they're highlighting and celebrating product makers who are on their platform. You could be one of them. One of my friends, well, a couple of my friends have been highlighted off of the Etsy the maker platform. So you guys go ahead and take advantage of these things. You can't say opportunities are not coming your way if you're not even ready for the opportunities. Like, you need to be in these places in order for the opportunity to come to you. How are you going to know it if you're not there? How are you going to know it if you're not there? Everybody, Pinterest in the chat. Pinterest getting busy creating my account today. That my light just came back on. I seen the change in my light. All right. So we have Etsy, we have Pinterest, and also I wrote what are your goals? Do you have goals for Black Friday? Do you have goals? And I don't just want to say Black Friday, because Black Friday is Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday, and then you have your holiday sales as well, right? So what are your goals for the whole event? Do you guys have any goals? Do you have a monetary goal? Do you have how many orders you want to sell? Do you have how many pop-ups you want to attend? Like, what are your goals? Do you have any goals yet? Put ones in the chat if you have goals. Put two if you do not. Ones if you have goals, two if you do not. Let me know in the chat. And also, what I don't want you to do is solely rely on your website in order for you to have, to bring in sales. Because there's other avenues for you to bring in sales. There's other ways for you to make your goals, right? There's other ways for you to meet your goals. You don't necessarily have to do it on your website. You can do it if you have your Etsy shop. And a lot of you guys are saying, and I'm going to say you, but I know I hear it a lot. Well, the Etsy fees do this and the Etsy fees do that. Well, if the Etsy fees are a problem, guess what you got to do? Incorporate those Etsy fees into your pricing. You are not obligated to have the same price on your website that you have in your Etsy shop. You do not have the same overhead. And so since you do have those fees need to come out in your product, right? And you don't want it to not take them out. You want to add that onto it. You want to tack it on to your pricing. Why do you want to add on the Etsy fees to your pricing? Because you don't want to take the hit for that, right? So you want to incorporate that into your pricing, right? It costs me a little bit of something for me to sell on Etsy. And since it costs me a little bit of something to sell on Etsy, I got to incorporate those prices. My website don't have the same prices, so it's not going to show up here, but it does on Etsy. And guess what? I'm going to have to incorporate those prices there. If you're doing pop-up shops, and if you did a pop-up shop and it cost you thousands of dollars for you to do the pop-up shop. Your price may be increasing, not your price maybe. Your price should increase when you sell at that particular pop-up event. Why? Because now your overhead is a whole lot different, right? And so you're not obligated, and I don't want anybody to feel like they're obligated to have the same price that they have on their website at any other platform, right? Because it's going to cost you something different. If you want to eat those fees and keep your pricing the same at your website and on Etsy, that's up to you, right? And if you want to be hit with those fees and it doesn't bother you, that's up to you, right? But other people do not want to do that. Why? Because if this costs me to operate here, then I'm going to put that also into my pricing, because it has to be, right? If you're doing that when you do it on your website, you have to do the same thing for your Etsy. You have to do the same thing for your Etsy. So if you have goals, I'm not going to ask you what your number goals are, but I do want you to write those number goals down. If you have a specific amount of orders that you want, whatever those goals are, I would like for you guys to write those things down. And then I want you to think about how to work backwards from that thing so that you can make those goals. What do you need to do? Right? So if it's an X amount of dollars, I usually make this amount from my website at this particular time. You can even go back and see, what you did last year if you have nothing to compare that to, or what you did the previous month, and see how much you want to, how much you can bring in. And if you know that you need additional revenue, if you want to bring in additional revenue, then where else can I show up and make money? So I can do pop-up events. I could create a pop-up event. I could collaborate with some of my friends in the local area, and maybe we can do an event together. Maybe we can invite friends to come, friends and family. Maybe we could even make it a whole event. Maybe we can make an event on Facebook and have people come down to this particular shop, parking lot, whatever, and have a whole pop-up event. You can do something like that. You also have your Etsy shop, your TikTok shop, your Instagram shop, your Facebook shop. Did I say Facebook? Facebook shop. You have all of those extra other avenues that you could be making money from. So I would start thinking about all of the ways that I could be making money in order to hit my goals. Right. And then I know how hard I have to work or how much product I have to make in order to reach my goals. Right? I need you guys to think about it that way instead of thinking about it and scrambling. How am I going to do this? I don't know how I'm going to do this. I have a goal that I want to do this, but how am I going to do this? I'm only getting money from here. How am I going to make this goal? I need you to think about all of the other ways that you could be making money and incorporate that into your strategy. Right? Because there's other options. It's not just the website. It's not just Etsy. There's other ways that you could be making money. So if I could be making other ways, what are those other ways? So I can add this so this could help me reach my goal. How many of you guys are with me? Say, I'm with you, Nikki. I'm with you, Nikki, if you're with me. And I'm going to need you guys to hit the thumbs up, y'all. I need y'all to hit the thumbs up. Say, I'm with you if you're with me. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. So I have 4 things here that I think that you guys could do that is going to help you with your Black Friday. And it's not going to just be about your sales. So it's about you building the community. It's about you building your presence. It's about you talking about the brand, about you, building the relationships. So the first thing is to create engaging content. Stop throwing up some BS content. Talk about, oh yeah, but I posted. No, throw up content that people are going to find valuable and put that up there, right? Put up information, put up content that you feel that people need to know about your product. They need to know this about your brand. They need to know this about your particular sale. They need to know this about whatever. They need to have this candle safety. They need to have this, they need to know how they can make this thing last longer. They need to know how they can share. Maybe you have a program that, refer a friend, loyalty programs. All of these things are going to help you to build these relationships with people. So if that's going to help build relationship, then create engaging content. Number 1. Create engaging content. Create engaging content. Don't just create any old BS and throw it up there and talk about, it's whatever. No, make sure that you create engaging content with a nice caption. And you know what people are doing? They taking these 5 to 7 second videos that these reels, and make sure you use a trending sound so that can help you, increase the popularity of the video. But they take a trending sound, maybe 3 to 7 seconds, and it goes on a loop. So while people are reading, the caption, this video is going over and over and over and over and over again. Child will be like, what are you listening to? Why are you listening to that over and over and over again? And I'm like, I'm not listening to it over and over again. I'm trying to read what the person has said. And so it keeps on playing back and, black, back, 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 back. So you can do that as well. And also make sure that you're given use keywords. Use AI. Utilize AI and ask in the prompt how to create a caption using act like an SEO expert and create a caption utilizing keywords that will get my posts on the explore page, or will increase I got to work with it, but get my posts on the explore page. Give me or include popular hashtags, niche specific hashtags. Give me a combination of both. Give me a unique call to action that will make people want to, whatever your end game is, whatever your goal is. Remember, when you're posting something, you got to have an end game. What do you want them to do? Do you want them to go to your website? Do you want them to buy something? Do you want them to sign up for something? Do you want to send them somewhere? Whatever that goal is, you want them to tag some friends. You want them to enter your giveaway. Whatever it is, make sure that you're including a call to action so people know where you want them to go. Right? So people know where you want them to go. And I just gave y'all a snippet of utilizing AI, but I'm telling y'all, AI is dope. So create engaging content. If necessary, not if necessary, it is necessary. Utilize AI to help you get the most out of that, right? You could also, I wrote too, that you can start talking about your deals now with your engaging content. You can do gift guides that is going to make people excited. Why? Because people don't know what to get some people sometimes. Maybe they don't know that your cardamom candle is for him and her, or it's a great candle to put in the kitchen, or it's a great candle to put in your study, or whatever that thing looks like to you, whatever it does for your business. You could create a gift guide and say, these are the perfect gifts for her, these are the perfect gifts for him, these are the perfect gifts for kids, these are the perfect gifts for the stressed out mother, these are the perfect gifts for blah 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 blah, right? You can go ahead and utilize that and do gift guides. Utilize that and do gift guides. 1 second, y'all, because my battery is Zion again. All right, there we go. Yes, I got on my pajamas because that's how I rock. All right, so create gift guides. Y'all got it? Create gift guides. Let me know if y'all with me. Say, ooh, gift guides. Ooh, gift guides. Ooh, gift guides. You can send your gift guides in an email. You could do your gift guides in a carousel. You could do your gift guide in a reel. You could do your I sound like Sam I Am. Will you eat green eggs and ham? I will not eat them on the boat. I will not eat them with the coat. I will not eat them here nor there. I will not eat them anywhere. That's what I sound like. I feel like I sound like. But creating gift guides. Again, you could use it as any way that you want to create this gift guide. You could create the gift guide for my sweater. You could create the gift guide on YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel, create the gift guide on YouTube. That way you can show what the product is. You can show, the environment or whatever. You could do the same thing in a picture, but I'm definitely showing you. I can show you how I packaged it in a box. I could show you whatever, right? Creating the gift guides. Number 2, you could collaborate with influencers. You got to be careful with that because not all influencers have influence. And so a lot of the times they have the viewers, they have the people talking to them, but they don't have influence. People don't particularly value their opinion about products because if they feel that this influencer is paid off or this influencer is doing a paid ad, then they may not be giving a real true review. And so they really kind of standoffish. They'll watch you for your content, but they're not going to watch you to get information. They're not going to watch you to be influenced to purchase a product, right? So some people don't have the influence, so you want to be careful about that. You don't want to send out a huge PR box to somebody and you're not going to get any engagement. There's plenty of times when I've sent things to big major people and it's got a lot of views, I got a lot of followers, but again, you're going to lose those followers because they're not really there. They're only there because the influencer has said something about you, so you got to kind of like capture them. but sometimes it doesn't look like sales. Right? Sometimes it doesn't look like sales. So you may want to do something where you're going to give them a coupon code or something like that, where you can see, you can kind of measure what came in from that particular coupon code or that particular influencer. So you may want to do that. You may want to do something like you user generated content. Nikkie, she does that all the time. And maybe you guys want to team up with her and see if she can give you some amazing content. That way you can repost it, that kind of information. Next, you can do contests and you can do giveaways. Totally up to you, but you got to make sure that you meet your customers where they at, because a lot of the times when we're doing like giveaways and stuff, we're super excited about the giveaway, but the customers are not excited about it. And so you got to meet them. What do they want? How can I make this extra juicy? What do you want to win? If I say that this is what I'm going to do, oh, I want to enter this contest, right? You got to make sure it's something that the people want. You got to make it provocative. Right? You got to make it something that the people want, because if it's not something that the people want, they're not going to enter your contest. They're not going to participate. They don't care how free a product is. They're not going to participate. You got to make it something valuable. You got to make it something valuable. Let me know if you're with me. Let me know if you're with me in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Make your contest, make your giveaway something juicy. Don't make it just anything. Make like some throwaway product. You want to make sure that it's something. Maybe it's your best seller. Maybe it's maybe it's two of your best sellers. Maybe it's their favorite thing. You know what I'm saying? But give them something that they want. Give them something that they want. Optimize your website. We've been speaking about this. You want to make sure that your product photos are in a square, if that's what your website calls for. You want to make sure that your photos are in a square. You want to make sure that they're crispy, they're clear, they're if you need to take the background out, go into Canva or something like that and fix the back, take the background out if that's how you want to show up. If you wanted to have a particular background or whatever, make sure that the background isn't taking up most of the picture, because the background is just there for ambiance. It is not there to showcase the product. The hero product in that is your product. So you want to make sure that I don't see more of the background than I see of your product. The product is that the background is just there to give me a gauge to what that smells like, what where it can go in my house, what that would look like in my environment, just so I can feel it, see it, smell it through the picture. Right? That is what your ambiance is for your backgrounds and in your photos. So you want to make sure that they're crispy, they're clear, and that you're not taking up too much of the photo with the background, right? Because the hero product is your product. The hero, of the photo is your product. You also want to make sure that your descriptions are captivating. I want you to read my descriptions like it's a novel. I want you to read my descriptions and understand exactly what you're getting. I want you to know exactly what this smells like, where it can go, what it's made of, how to burn it, how to use it, where, all of that information should be in your description. Also, you also want to try to use keywords. Again, this is where AI comes in handy, right? Use keywords that are going to help when people are, looking up these things in the search engine. Don't forget to fill out your keywords. A lot of the times we overlook the keywords, the meta keywords. We don't fill those things in. These are how people are searching for your thing, right? So you want to make sure that you are filling those out as well, because this will help you in the search engine when people are Googling, or, when they're looking for that thing, they're going to be able to find you that way. But if you're not putting in those, not using those, and it's there for you to use so that you can be found, then it's your fault that you're not being found, because you could use those things, right? We overlook them and say, oh, we don't need them, but we need them. So if you see the meta keywords, the search words, all of those things, think about how people are going to search for that particular thing. They're not going to search for it the way we as makers have created it, right? They're going to be searching for whatever perfect gifts for her, gifts for him, candles for the bathroom, fruity scents, bakery scents, birthday candles, like whatever people are searching for, you want to make sure that you're adding those, especially if it's only if it's relevant to your particular product, right? And this is going to help you. So I know I gave you a lot of information, but are you guys with me? Do you understand? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Yes? Let me know if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Lastly is your email marketing. Do not sleep on your email marketing. Do not sleep on your text marketing. Make sure that you are sending out emails to your customers. We were speaking about it earlier. You want to make sure that you're engaging them. You don't always want to just send out sales emails. Maybe I want to inform you about something. Maybe I want to tell you how to make my product last longer. Maybe I want to give you a DIY. Maybe I want to show you how to mix this product with this product and create this product. Maybe I want to share a planner with you. Maybe I want to share some time saving tips. Maybe I want to share a resource that I found that was valuable. Maybe I want to share something else with you that is of value, that is just not me selling. People don't want you just to be selling. If you didn't you I mean, I know you want to get in this build. Everybody got into business because they want to sell products, they want to make money, they want to have that freedom. But you also got to realize that you're always building. You're always building relationships. You're always adding value. And you always want to be the person that adds the value. So when you add value to somebody's life and you make something quicker, simple, easier for them to get, through something or figure out something, or you created the solution where they can do it and they was taking up too much time, but now you made it so much, quicker and easier for them. People really admire that, and people will look to you. They will come to you as opposed to going to somebody else with a cheaper product, because you gave them more value, because knowing you brings something to the table, because having your product brings something to the table, because what you do brings something to the table. So you got to make sure that you are not just selling. You have to also build relationships as well. So let me see. Oh, last thing. When you're sending your emails, I know for sure MailChimp does it, Constant Contact, ConvertKit does it, and Klaviyo does it. I think mostly all of the email platforms do it. But if you sent out an email and a certain percentage did not open up your emails, you can resend those emails, right? So it didn't hit immediately. So resend those emails out and see if you're going to get some more traction. See if you're going to get some more traction. So let me know if you guys have gotten any value from today. Let me know. Let me know. Are you going to be doing things differently for your Black Friday? Remember, a percentage off is not going to be the thing that is going to make somebody be like, oh yeah, let me buy. It may work for a few, but it's not going to work for the many. So you want to make sure that you are bringing the value. You're going to want to make sure that you are letting people know, this is what I have, this is what I do, and this is what you're going to get. And also, let me bring some more value into this, right? You can go to Dollar Tree and put a whole lot of value in your packaging, right? You can go to Dollar Tree and get you some matches, put them in those little vials, take them out, put them in there, put your logo on there, or you can put a sticker on there, and just something that you add with your candles. They have the snuffers in the Dollar Tree. You can add that with your candles. So if you have like however many candles in your bundle set, you can add the little snuffer in there. If you doing a relaxation thing, I do have on my YouTube channel where you can customize eye patches. They sell eye patches in the Dollar Tree. If necessary, you could purchase a box of those things if you need to. But I went to Dollar Tree and I said, you know what, I'm gonna just check and see if I use the vinyl, if it's going to burn, because of the fabric is not, it's not the best fabric. So I'm gonna see if this works. So I got an eye mask and I created something on Canva. I mean, not Canva, on my Silhouette. Created something on my Silhouette with my tagline on it, and I added it to the eye patch. Something that I could add to the bundle set that's just going to just add a little personalized touch that's going to give it a little extra zhuzh, right? It cost me $1 whatever, $1.25 plus the vinyl and the time it took to make it. It didn't cost me much to create that, right? I also took the little wooden pallets that they had, added my timeline, my tagline on the wooden pallet, and I put the soap on top of the pallet. So when I created the box, not only are you getting my products, but now I'm giving you a little extra value. I'm giving you somewhere to put your soap. I gave you a little soap dish, so you'll be reminded that you got a complimentary soap dish from Bubble Babes, right? And I gave you a whole relaxation pack, right? But I added more value to that thing so that, yes, I have all my products in here, but now I have a little bit more. You don't get this with my products every day, right? So now you have some more stuff. So if you wanted to relax, oh, I got this for you. I did this for you. I did this for you. And you could even have a whole relaxation, give them a whole moment, right? You could have a playlist in there. You could have a bubble bath. You can do all kinds of stuff that you can add, to increase the value, to give them an experience with your products as opposed to just buying a little bundle of your products. Now I'm gonna give you some value. Where else you going to get this playlist? Like this candle, with this bubble bath, with this bath salt, um, with this affirmation card, whatever you do, right? You can add these things on to your products and just go ahead and increase the value, and people are going to say, oh wow, this is so amazing. Because when you're doing your content, this gives you more room for content, right? It gives you more room for content. And I just got so amped up about this, right? But it gives you more room for content. Why? Because I can do the whole experience opening the box, and I could be videoing myself utilizing all of those things that are in the box and showing you how to create that experience in your home, how to create that experience on your vacation or your staycation or your wherever, right? Or your Christmas vacation or whatever that looks like to you. I can give you that whole experience. That gives me room for content. So I'm not just trying to sell my thing to you. I'm showing you the experience. You want this experience. You want this because this is what you are yearning for. You're yearning for this relaxation. You're yearning for this moment to yourself. You're yearning for this me time. And I'm giving you that, as opposed to just showing you a picture of my candle, as opposed to just showing you a video of my candle. I'm giving you an experience, right? We need to give our customers experiences. Y'all with me? Y'all with me? Let me know if y'all with me in the chat. Yes, I got my eye patches from Amazon, 30 for $10. Ooh, that's a good deal, girl. I like that. Send me that. Send me the link. Send me the link. Oh, I like that playlist idea. Let me tell y'all something. Think about it. Think about it and come up with some dope stuff. Come up with some dope stuff. And Salima, you like your holiday music because that's what you said in your live, right? You like your soulful holiday music. Create your favorite holiday songs and put together that playlist and boom, bam, bit it with your holiday wax melts or your candles or whatever. Play that when you're doing your candle making classes and tell them when they purchase blah, 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 they get this playlist too. Or since they purchased this candle class, if you love what you were listening to here when we were creating these candles, you can go home and recreate that. I'm just saying. Spa slippers too. I iron my logo on them. Yolanda, how come we don't know that? How come we don't know that? We need to know that. Not that you iron your logo on, but that you have these things. That you offer these things. We need to know that. We need to know that with your product. We need to see it. The link to Miss Loy says she wants the link too. I purchased a box for $30. Oh yeah. Yeah, that 30 for 10 sounds amazing. 30 for 10 sounds amazing. You're welcome. You're welcome. And also Salima, I know I said I was gonna send this message to you, and so I'm gonna tell you right now because I don't want to forget. But also offer those candle making classes so that people can have these Christmas presents ready, and create Facebook events for the local area, for the locals in your area. For the locals in your area, make sure you create these candle making events and these candle classes. You pick the time, you pick however many people that you want, you say how many tickets are available, they purchase through Facebook, and create that local event so that the people can come to you. And then you also create, I know you're really good with talking to your neighbors and doing things with them. Collaborate with them too. Collaborate with them too. I will be watching this as a replay. Hey, come on, Ms. Lois. I know I'm bad with advertising it. Miss Yolanda, we need to get it together. We need to get it together like now. Like now, your stuff is too pretty. You have such a great idea. I love the direction of what you're doing with your stuff. I think you need to really stop playing yourself small and really get into it. Really lean into it because I'm not going to say somebody else is going to steal your idea because I'm pretty sure it's already out there, right? But I'm going to say that it's really nice and I think that you should really be doing more with it. That is what I'm going to say. That is what I'm going to say. Everybody, please hit the thumbs up, y'all. Hit the thumbs up. Yes, yes, and yes, I absolutely love, love, love y'all. And I hope that what I said came with some love. Today I wasn't as spicy as I was yesterday. I was a little bit more calm today. But I'm definitely going to be spicy tonight. Make sure that you guys are with me tonight. Tonight, the pep rally is starting at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. The pep rally is going to start. We're kicking off homecoming with that. If you have not purchased your tickets for homecoming, it is $97. It is 5 speakers, less than $20 per class, not to mention all of the mini webinars and seminars and things that you're going to be getting with that. And we have classes on Thursday. We have 3 tomorrow and 2 on Sunday. So you guys want to make sure that you get that. We have a central hub. So as soon as you purchase your ticket, we are going to be sending you the link so that you can go to the central hub and access everything right there. Again, replays are going to be available for you. What else do I want to tell you guys? If you're catching the replay, you're like, hey, what's going on with the homecoming? Join us tonight at 7 p.m. We're going live again. We'll be live here on YouTube. So join us at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are going to have homecoming. You guys, please represent the squad and wear black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Represent the squad and wear black and yellow. I would love to have you guys join me on the screen and just talk about your products, talk about yourself, talk about your business, and say what do you enjoy about Bubble Babes University. I would love to have you join me on the stage. Also, I'm probably going to do a few games or something, and I'm definitely going to give away some classes and maybe a few memberships. So join me tonight. What else? Make sure that you subscribe if you love what I was saying today. If you love anything that I say at any day, I want you to take this video out and I want you to share it with your friends and tell them subscribe over here because we popping and the information is good, right? The information is good. Tell them come join us over here. We're on the road to 100K. And so I'm going to need everybody to be subscribing like crazy because let me tell you something, I'm slacking on my subscribers. I got to get up to 22. I'm on my way to 100K, but I'm only at almost at 22. So I got to hurry up and get the ball rolling. So make sure you turn on your notifications bell so you can be notified when we're going live. We're going live tonight, 7 p.m. We go live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. I appreciate you guys for spending your time with me. I know that your time is valuable. Most of you guys are at work and you're still sneaking to listen. I appreciate you for rocking with me. I know that you're not going to get this back. So I hope that something that I said today was an investment that you are able to find value and you could use it today, tomorrow, or forever. It's something you can share with somebody because as long as you keep on sharing it, you're going to keep on reteaching it to yourself and you're going to be able to keep it fresh in the top of your mind. What else? That's all I want to say, you guys. Make sure that you guys join me tonight at 7 p.m. I will see y'all there. Make sure you're wearing black and yellow. Share the video with your friends. And that's it, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.